Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. Welcome to your reading. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for returning. If you are a returning Scorpio, I appreciate you watching one more reading. And I appreciate all of your support. And if you are a new Scorpio, I appreciate you being here too. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started. What we are looking at today, Scorpio, is your kind of an update in March, because we are coming into the end of March is the end of the zodiac year, and we're coming into Aries season, which is the new beginning, a new year all over again for us. No matter when you are seeing this reading, Scorpio, or when it is finding you, if it resonates for you, it's for you. I set the intention for these readings to be timeless, so it's okay if you're seeing it after March. That's fine. Let's just jump in and get started and see what Spirit has for you. Let's look at your overall energy at this time. What is your overall energy, Scorpio? What does my Scorpio need to know about their overall energy? Scorpio's overall energy. Scorpio's overall energy, please. Thank you. Time for a nap, Scorpio. Are you maybe overdoing it a bit? Your cards are saying it's time for you to back up, take a rest. Maybe you're doing and trying and striving. Maybe you're working too hard. Maybe you're working too many hours. Maybe you're just trying to do everything all at once, and you need to just maybe pour in some self-care time for yourself. Maybe you need to just take a rest. Maybe you need to take a day off. Maybe you need a vacation. And I know you're saying, oh, okay, sure, Cindy, I need a vacation, but who has the money for that? Who has the time for that? Maybe you just need to take a day off. Maybe you need to take a nap. Maybe you need to take your time off, that your regular days off, and just do what makes you happy and feel like you've just kind of filled your cup back up. Time for a nap means you don't need to strive right now. Remember that you are being held by the universe. You're a partner, a co-creator in your world with the universe. You may need to be reminded that you don't have to do everything all yourself. That the universe is here with you, partnering with you, and you can put your trust in that. And maybe you just need to know that it's okay to take a rest. It's okay. It's okay. The bottom of the deck, we have never-ending story, and this is usually the stories we tell ourselves. So maybe it's coming up for a reason. Maybe you're telling yourself you can't take a rest, Scorpio. Maybe you're telling yourself you do have to do everything all the time. Maybe you need to actually delegate some things to others. Maybe you're kind of overdoing it right now. I feel like this person in this card is just really kind of over it. But it's also the energy of they're looking in the mirror. See how she has her mirror there next to her? She's looking in the mirror and she's telling herself a story that is not making her feel very good, and it's something that she's been dealing with for a long time. It's old repeating patterns and stories that we tell ourselves, stories of negativity. So I feel like you might be going through a time of, doing that. Maybe you need to look at your self-talk, Scorpio, and your beliefs about something that you might need to take a nap about. Maybe you have goals and you're going full steam ahead and you don't realize that you might get burnt out. Your cards are telling you, let's take a nap. Let's take a break. Let's take a step back. Let's just regroup. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. But right now, I'm finding in the energies of the collective, Scorpio, that in these last few weeks, no matter when you're seeing this, but as of the time of recording, in these last few weeks of Pisces season, we're really having to go through a process of kind of just, we've been working through a lot of dark stuff. We've been going in and healing old wounds and doing that shadow work that we hear about. There may be a couple weeks of just that little last bit of shadow work that needs to be taken care of or left in the past as we step into this new this new zodiac year, I'm finding that a lot of people are going through that right now, really having to do a little bit of that old shadow work, just that little bit that's left of removing. And some of it is self-talk, beliefs, thinking, changing your thinking, changing the way you talk to yourself about things that you're wanting to accomplish or things that are not going your way, whatever the case may be. So Scorpio, let me know if that resonates for you at all, and let's dive into your reading. What does Scorpio need to know about this time for a nap card? What is going on with my Scorpio friends? You can watch your other placements, Scorpio, in this Zodiac series and see a full picture of what's going on for you. Let me know what resonates for you in the comments below. I always like to hear from you guys. Yeah, I see some stress here, Scorpio. Maybe you do need to take a step back because you're just maybe trying to do too much and you can't really see how she's blindfolded. You can't really see your way forward right now because you've got so much going on and it's got you in your head and you're just kind of overwhelmed. This person looks overwhelmed. The birds are to symbolize her thoughts. Her thoughts are flying around and she just like can't make a decision because she's overthinking. She's overwhelmed and overstressed. And that is the exact energy I was getting when this came out. So let me know if this resonates for you. There's something going on that has you in your head, has you overthinking, has you stressed. Could be about money. Maybe you're trying to get something going in your money. Maybe you're a business owner and you are trying to get your business going. Maybe you've been in a setback period and maybe you've been struggling to get your business going. Maybe you need to get more sales. Maybe you've been looking for a job, Scorpio, and you're looking for, pay that is worthy of you. Maybe, Scorpio, boy, I just had a thought in my head and it jumped right out of my head. Let me get another card before I go any further. But you have this could talk about a windfall of money coming in, things changing. Things are changing. The 6 is things changing, things moving in a progressive manner, things getting better, things getting better. Scorpio, looks like it might be money that you're talking about or that you're stressed about. Yeah, you have some uncertainty here. We have 2 cards now of uncertainty, fear. Can't really see your way forward right now and you've been stressing about this. So maybe time for you to just take a step back, and even if that's just a couple of hours, even if that's an afternoon, even if that's one day, whatever it is that you're trying so hard to get moving, maybe you need to take a step back and just regroup. Sometimes when we're in our head too much, it really does affect that stress and that overthinking and that trying to figure things out just really can affect the way that we see things and the wisdom that can come. If we're overthinking and we're overstressed, we may not hear our intuition. We may not hear our inner wisdom. And right now it looks like a time for you to step back and listen to your intuition. The Moon card is all about unnecessary worry. And I know it feels very necessary to you, whatever it is that you're going through, Scorpio, but this card says stop and listen to your intuition. I know you can't see the way forward right now. I know it's kind of a dark, road that you're on right now, and it's scary and it's stressful and you're feeling the pressure, especially if it's with finances, because that pressure is unlike any other, I know, but it's telling you to listen to your intuition. You may need to take a step back and just kind of pour into yourself, whatever that looks like to you, because we're all different. How do you feel rejuvenated? How do you feel refreshed and rejuvenated so that you can think clearly again, because you're not thinking clearly here. And if this is about your finances. This is a 6, and it's telling you it's moving in the right direction, even if you cannot see, you cannot tell, you can't, it doesn't feel like it. But you have a windfall of money coming in here. This is a possibility of a windfall of money. The 6 of Pentacles can talk about a gift from the universe coming in for you that's going to change everything. And it's going to bring you the effort that you're putting in and all the striving that you're doing. You're going to be receiving, finally, you're going to be receiving back what you put in. So this striving is going to come to a place of balance. This card is about balance. Everything is going to progress. You'll see. And this may be confirmation for some of you, Scorpio, that have been going through this, and you did realize that you had to kind of take a step back and regroup, and then you did find that everything balanced out. Some of you are going to say, oh yeah, I went through that exact same thing, and it did work out. So whichever end of the spectrum you are on, Scorpio, if you just kind of take a step back and pour into yourself, do things that will help you to feel rejuvenated, where you can think clearly again. And like I said, that could be for 1 hour. Maybe when you wake up every morning, take an hour for yourself, or if you can take your days off and just kind of go ground yourself in nature, and just so that you can think clearly, whatever it is for you, that you, any way that you can, to step back from your situation, take your mind off of it and regroup. It's going to bring you balance. It's going to help you to make the right decisions in the way that will give you that balance and that push forward that you need. But you do have it here. You have this equal reciprocity here. You have this equal give and take. What you put out, you get back. And if you're putting out stress and overthinking, you're going to get back stress and overthinking and more uncertainty. So what we need to do right now is really shift our thinking, refocus, and try to, shift that thinking, trusting our intuition, really looking at our intuition to guide us to where we want to be, is this equal balance, harmony, and how to move our money forward, whatever it is that you're struggling with, because it may not have anything to do with money. It could be a relationship. Maybe you're looking for balance in a relationship, and you've just been stressed out, and you might need to take a break from that relationship, a step back, and a regrouping time. Let's get you some more cards. I hope this is helping somebody out there. Please let me know in the comments if this is resonating for you. Okay, look at that. We have a 6 of Swords. Look, this is the end of challenging times. This is movement forward. We have another 6. That's movement forward. 2 6s on the board could talk about a relationship. So if this is a relationship, they're telling you you have movement forward. You're coming out of challenging times. Could just be the energy. We have a lot of planetary stuff going on, Scorpio, and you could be feeling sensitive to all that. We have this moon card here. Maybe something happened with the last full moon. Maybe this switch in a positive direction is going to happen with the next full moon. I don't know, but it is coming. You have peaceful waters here. It may not look like it on this card, but she's actually moving from the storm into peaceful waters. This is movement forward. This could be a travel card. This could be you taking a bit of a rest, a little road trip or some kind of traveling to regroup. This could just signify to you that this challenging space that you're in, and being in your head, and whatever the fighting, whatever it is that's going on, you're actually going to see things improve. You're going to see balance and harmony, and you're going to see more peaceful, calm waters. Things are going in the right direction. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, you'll see things are about to shift. Okay, Scorpio. I need another card for my Scorpios, please. What can they expect? Yeah, it's your thinking. This is also about finances, and receiving that, or feeling like you're really struggling with your finances. That this is a lack card, and it's a time. Wow. You could be struggling with your communication right now, like I am. The 5 is challenge. You know, it's a challenging energy. The number 5 is about change. It's about challenge, and we're meant to overcome that. In this card specifically, you have the 5 and the 6 of Pentacles. That's progress. That's progress. That's movement forward, Scorpio. So please try to change your thinking. You're meant to overcome this. And this card means this is an opportunity for you to change your thinking. See, if she just looked up and saw that she feels left out. She feels blocked on the wrong side of the door. And if she just looked up and kind of behind her, she would see this key there that unlocks that door. It's all about your perspective. It's all about your thinking. And this is an opportunity for you to change your thinking and really change your self-talk, as I was saying in the beginning of this video. So you can get that movement going again. This is the feeling of being, you know, being left out, lacking in your finances. And then this is the shift forward. There's movement here. And here's your movement. Here's your movement right here. You change your thinking, and then suddenly there's a spark that's lit, and it helps you. It helps you, and it takes you out of this lack, or if this is a relationship, feeling left out, or just like you just cannot with this relationship. And you change your thinking about it, and suddenly you have this spark of some new hope or new life or new creativity or new inspiration, and it gets you moving in a better direction. Whatever the spark is, it could be a new offer, it could be some inspiration. I just see this spark of fire here that kind of lights your fire again, takes you in another direction. It could be a business opportunity. It could be a new job. It could be somebody coming in with a message that just kind of just re-sparks your hope again. Or re-sparks your, you know, having a spark for life and passion again. Something for you to do, some kind of creative project or something that's going to get you out of your head and get things moving for you again. It could be coming from somebody, or it could be you changing your thinking, and all of a sudden something sparks within you and you're off and running in a new direction. And look at, she's having fun. She's happy. And this is where you're meant to be. You're not meant to be looking like this. And you're not meant to be looking like this. You're meant to have fun with life and be creative and have success. So the first message I'm seeing here, regardless of if this is finances or a relationship, I feel like you really need to take a look at your self-talk, or the way you're thinking about a situation and the things that you're saying, and try to put a positive shift on it. Take a step back, regroup, have a self-care day so that you can kind of rejuvenate your thinking. Get out of your head in this overthinking here, and it's going to help you to move things forward. Gosh, Scorpio, let me know how this is resonating for you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a guardian angel watching over you throughout this whole stressful time you've been through. But this is also something that is incoming. Maybe you have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for something regarding your finances or love. It doesn't matter. But it is a pentacle energy, so it could be that you've been waiting for a while and it's really been stressing you out because you've been in this lack. You know, you're feeling the pressure. She's feeling pressure here. Especially if, well, either way. Regardless, finances, relationships, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you are going through, you're feeling the pressure, you're feeling the stress, you're overwhelmed. It's coming, and you've been waiting for it for a long time, and that's got you in this uncertainty, fear-based energy. Okay, let's get you some advice. Don't worry, things are shifting forward. You got the 2 6s here. That's movement forward. You have this Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Both of these are movement cards. The Knight of Wands is something of a wild card. It's fiery, it's fun, it's exciting, it's adventurous. The Knight of Pentacles, he's been coming for a long time, and you've been waiting for a long time, but he's the one that crosses that finish line. He's coming. If he hasn't shown up yet, whatever that is for you, could be you moving in a direction. You could be waiting for doors to open. You could be waiting for a message of a door opening for you. It's coming. Can I get some advice for my Scorpio, please? Is advice for my Scorpios watching right now this reading? Yeah, you have help coming, Scorpio. You've got help. I feel like it's this Knight of Pentacles. You have help coming from somebody that you know or you don't know. This could be your inner circle. This could be somebody you've been waiting for a message for a job or something like that. A future employer, whatever it is, you have help coming here. Could be family, could be friends, could be somebody you don't know. I don't know. Because we're all different, Scorpio, and we're all going through different things, right? I love this card, be assertive. This is, and I love it. It comes with this mask. She's taken the mask off and she's decided that she's going to be her true, most authentic self. She is going to go after what she wants and be true to her and not let anyone change or distract her from being herself and going after what is important to her and what her heart is telling her to do. So it's telling you, your angels, Scorpio, are telling you to make sure you take the mask off and be really true to yourself, even if you have to speak some truth to somebody or yourself, because you know that self-talk. We already talked about that. Come from a positive place and know that you have angels guiding you. You have the universe as your partner. You don't have to do everything all yourself, but be true to yourself. And stand up for yourself and speak your truth and go after your truth. Be assertive in going after your truth. Whatever that looks like to you, Scorpio. Let's get one more card for Scorpio, please. Advice. Advice for Scorpio. Don't let anybody tell you that you should be any different but who you are, Scorpio. And I feel like you're pretty good at that. Scorpios are pretty good at being who they are and not having any worries about what anyone thinks, right? Okay, I need one more advice card for Scorpio. What do you have for Scorpio? Whoa, that's a lot. Let's see what that is. Improving health. Improving health. I like it for you, Scorpio. Improving your heart health, improving the healing that you've been doing. This could be your physical health as well. This could be a side note that somebody needs to know that their physical health is improving. Your angels are here, that your angels are wanting you to know. And if you are struggling in your health, you have some help coming. You might need to be assertive with doctors, what you need, what you know. You know your body best, you know. You have improvement here. This could be physical health or like healing on the inside. This could be your mind even. The health of your mind and your thinking. Now on the bottom of the deck it says meditation brings answers. That goes with that moon card. Just really listening to your intuition. Taking time to really listen to your intuition. Regroup your mind and your thinking so that you can hear clearly. You can hear your intuition clearly, Scorpio. I hope this helped you. Please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you being here. I love doing readings for you guys, and I always want to hear from you. And if this reading resonated for you, no matter when you're finding it, Scorpio, please hit the subscribe and the bell, and so you're notified whenever I do a Scorpio reading, because when you subscribe, it connects us energetically, and it helps me to keep delivering readings that feel like your personal readings, you know. So I look forward to that, and I love you guys, and I will see you in the next reading, Scorpio.